Gade is going to see the shoulder, gets that first kill and a great follow-up damage onto Frozen. And now this bomb site feels like it's much, much easier to hold, and that nade maybe just a second too early from blowing Frozen right off the map.
It's going to be hard to deal with now, a 3-on-3 with about 40 seconds left. They are coming out of the smoke now. AZ, he can see them. Easy kill, and what a follow-up. He just clicked Woxic right out of that fight, and Kerrigan's got no...
Out perfectly, getting players in the right position. They felt quiet on the map, rotate some guys over. AZ gets here just in the right moment. A lot of pressure, a lot of flashbangs and smokes just came out. Unfortunately, I think one from AZ catches Kerrigan. He could see absolutely nothing, and Gade just going to try and survive inside the smoke, but his teammates are falling. That's a great kill.
Not easy at all. He was almost getting wall banged as well. Robs will get one, but Gade is still playing here. A triple and then a quad, taking down Woxic. Like, yeah, now they have all the time in the world to adjust, and it's going to be trouble. 15th round. This time they have to slow it down because of the Molotov. They're going to be running through that smoke, a huge gap in it as well, so no fear at all. And now they're looking for Gade. He's been a problem every single time they've shown up, and he is again a beautiful double kill. There could have been a triple, nearly taking down Kerrigan as well. AZ going to be able to close this one out, no problem. Frozen in a 1 versus 4, and that's 12 to...
Oh, there's the lag. Not even the shadow is needed. Chris still waiting at the A bomb site with the op as well, but look at this position AZ's found himself in.
What could they do from here? The problem is the time that's left. There's only 20 seconds, so they kind of need to move quickly. That means they're going to run into Rops, and Kerrigan is going to be there long range, taking the fight in the middle and dropping Yugi. And with 14 seconds left, it just doesn't even seem doable. A beautiful shot, but again, Rops is still in sandwich, just waiting this whole time. Oh, and he loses the fight with 6 seconds here. There is at least going to be a bomb plant now. He's locked in here. Woxic's got the AWP on the other side now, just running out of the open. Kirby, he definitely saw that, and he's going to...
Timely kill. Kirby towards Catwalk as well, but this is the one right here. Rops is going to be really upset with himself.
To work with here. Oh, and what a beautiful shot to take down Rops. He's going to be so angry. Just allowed to walk all the way out. And now you're getting a little bit more worried. Frozen looking the wrong way, the wrong time, and he's going to get run down. This is a disaster. Woxic trying to bring it back in, looking for the kill, but they're just absolutely getting destroyed by the pistols. A 1 versus 4, and nothing like what Mousesports were hoping for in this round. Some brilliant shots coming out of the Danish.
Short Molotov, they're going to be forced forward because of that. And Chris J right into his arms. Triple kill so far, and he's going to add more onto it. He gets all 5.
Bomb plant could be what they need. They have a Molotov left as well on Yugi. And the bomb goes down just then. There's the Molotov coming out. Not saving it at all, just wanting to see if they could reposition Cajun. And now can they actually hold on to this round? 2 versus 3. Yugi covering one side against Toxic here. And it's Frozen walking right into the shot. That's an easy kill. And this one is hard to clear unless they open the door behind him. It's not going to be easy to find that fight. Yugi will follow it up. It's a triple kill for him. And Cajun, that turned out...
Versus 3. Nice round from Yugi. Even stepping into the Molotov to find that opening kill. And from here, just a couple nice frags, Jay.
His way through, and a great follow-up. Gets AZ and Gade both. That's very aggressive, and that's the sort of thing that will really keep the T side a little bit paranoid in future rounds. Like, they almost have to respect that now.
50 seconds, plenty of time for them to go to work, and it's Kerrigan to make the mistake. Yugi, another pick in towards Hut.
That's how they lost the last round, right?
Yes.
Yugi taking down Kerrigan. It's a good job on Woxic, though, and must have spotted the bomb dropping as well. Now they should be in a much better position here to try and see if they could turn it. That would be 5-1 in their favor if they could, and suddenly it is looking a bit rough for North early on. Cajun goes down. Chris with another beautiful round. He had the ace early and the quad kill. I get it. Oh, Chris lining it up. That could have been such a beautiful spray down. He's still going to get 2 and wants to back on out. They almost catch him at the corner, but somehow he lives at least for a minute here. Kerrigan taking the opportunity to take care of Gade as well. This is such an overpowering first half for Mousesports. I wouldn't even say it's a 180. It's more than that from what we saw in Mirage. Woxic will get the last kill.
There's not a whole lot of damage being dished out.
He put up that smoke to try and pretend like he was already falling back, and he's still sticking around, and they're not really giving him a chance just yet, although we already had one and didn't make it work, and now Cajun is gone as well. Yugi sneaking up from behind, and so is Gade, and they actually know where both players are at this point in time, even faking it out. What a beautiful round out of Rops here. 4 kills for him.
Well, I mean, Yugi missed a shot. Gade missed the timing on the flank, and that's unfortunate. Felt like that was one of those 3-on-5s which seemed like it was in a recoverable position. Just Rops with a stellar performance.
If I have a gun,
Yeah, you have a gun.
I feel like a pterodactyl or something. So like something that.
Okay. I wouldn't want to fight anything in the air. Yugi rotating towards Heaven. Oh, good trade from Woxic outside, and again, Yugi's gonna have to pick up the pieces. They must go for this in the 2-on-3, and the Molotov is gonna force him away down the ladder as well. Not a whole lot of damage taken from the flames yet, though.
No, that part's fine, but smoke going off in mini as well. Easy bomb part out towards the open side, so I don't know what they do at this point. Flashbang to make his way through. Gade, that's a really, really cool kill, but still might not make the difference here ultimately. Yugi now walking on top. He's going to be dropping down to low ground with the AWP, and they just...
Up the aggression just yet. Still all centered in T-choke point. There's Chris J. Finally, Caribbe's been out here for so long, and Mousesports knew it. And Caribbe left in the cold for too long.
Just waiting now, and not much of a threat here to Chris. That's smoke going off towards Pop Dog. I'm even wondering about that. Not sure what kind of a purpose that served. Chris, a little bit of an extended fight. The Krieg finally being put into it, but he's done everything that he needed to, even taking down Cajun towards the end. That was so effective.
Yeah, 4 kills. And remember, there's Kriegs that can be salvaged here. This could be a disaster for North, actually. If Mousesports, if they push up and get close, there's one, and he's going to go down. Can they find the Kriegs, and how many?
Give them over. That's a problem. This is amazing for Chris.
Yeah, this was beautiful. The 4th kill was look at this spin. Ooh.
Wow.
You have to appreciate that. And there's a very aggressive defense out in the outer yard, so they all know what's going to hit them. Kerrigan and Rops right behind this smoke. There it is, coming right through, and he's got a double kill. And he's still alive, swaps out to the Krieg, but nothing you can do after that, and nothing that North can do to recover this situation. 1 versus 4 for AZ. Might be able to take some of these weapons away. Where he was willing to eat the flashbang and go for some kind of a timing. Nice job from Frozen to equalize things in a 4-on-4. And Chris J, this is a really tough place to make an aggressive op work, and he somehow gets a double, a blind double. And he doesn't even know how he's done it. He's still trapped, but who wants to mess with him now?
That is an absolutely grotesque occurrence. Chris now inside of the fire, and he's in a lot of trouble right here. Still going to pick up that.
Here, this is unreal.
That's, I mean...
The question becomes, where can they position themselves in the post plan?
A few grenades raining in. Kiebu still holding on to that 1 H Ultra Molotov there. And Woxic's got a smoke on his side. Agent sneaking up, and that's some beautiful spray. Woxic and Kerrigan started to bring it back now. It's a 2-on-2, but they're low on health on the Mousesports side. This retake is going to be very, very tricky now. Putting up a smoke, and Kerrigan immediately executed, and then that's a round win for North. And you can hear them shouting, you lose these rifles, then it's all for nothing. A bit of a chance here. Kerrigan does go down. Woxic covering this long line down through the bomb side. Rops is going to be dropped next. North actually going for the retake, and it's looking successful so far. Woxic, good flick, but they're right on top of him. He should have no chance. I don't know how he got that double kill. And now Cajun will at least take down Woxic. Molotov doesn't really do much of anything, and Frozen will drop, and North somehow claiming the retake. That is so ridiculous.
I cannot. Mousesports just a mistake from North.
Cajun walked right into a flashbang. Otherwise, he maybe have had the perfect timing there for a bit of a double spray. They're going to continue on, just rushing through the smoke here beyond the other side, able to take down Kerrigan. And up on the high ground, that's an awkward fight with the AWP, but Gade's still able to pick up a kill there. It's a 3-on-3. Try and see if they can close this out, North, and take the whole series. Chris caught jumping, otherwise could have probably had that kill. And now with the flank is Kiebu. So they just need to buy time, the rest of the North, wait for him to show up.
They need to keep the attention. They need to keep the attention of Mousesports down towards them, though, is the tough part. How do you manage that? That's a big kill to allow this flank to be so powerful. And Kirby, he's going to find Rops. Now, all of a sudden, if you're Woxic out in the open, where do you turn? Where do you look?
The wrong way, it turns out. Kiebu with the triple, Gade with the double, and that's...
Win out of the North guys. That was...